handicap access. Okay, there you go. You can sit right here too. I thought I had both my knees done. Let him out.
Look around low and see if Louis is on here. Louis will be here.
I've been here since about 10 too, and we haven't seen him.
He won't be here until...
Yeah, he's one of those promotion.
He sees the world. He's just the opposite.
I know. He always has been.
I think my kids are doing the opposite from me as purpose.
Maybe.
You know, they're rebelling. They're still rebelling on Mom being early.
I was the only reason he ever made it on time and anything when we were together.
I'm shocked that Nikki made it through a wedding on time.
I know.
Yeah, it was late getting to the
All these people really need to go. It doesn't make sense to me here. No, not you. I'm saying all these safe seats.
Oh, I don't know about the safe seats. I know they are.
I can't see that far.
I'm sure the neighbors will. Yeah, no. And the neighbors, like last year, when it was last. Hey guys, Jason, the other neighbors, I just sat out there and just shut down here. There you go. Just turn off the lights and we're done.
I can't see that far.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Aaron, he still lives in town and I'll run into him every once in a while. No. He's a girlfriend. Those girls with her mom named Williamson. They live in Williamson. 96. I've been racing.
Can I sit right behind her?
And with that guy, who's been in the house.
She was just in a car accident. That's why Lab pushed me out.
No, she had lupus. I don't even like running the fair. There's 5 minutes in the conversation.
No.
I don't know when it stops.
So why don't you go outside until it starts? Because then I'm missing music. There are people.
All right, I'm gonna.
Okay.
No. I'm going up there. Why don't
Check, check, 1, 2.
Testing. What? Testing.
Test 1 2, test 1 2. We're running a live feed test right now for the auditorium. Otherwise, I wouldn't be rambling on like this. Auditorium, adjust your volume to match my voice, please. And by the way, hello, auditorium.
share their spirit and pride with all of you assembled here. On this 10th day of June, we gather in this gymnasium and in our auditorium to recognize these students and to send them into the world prepared for the next leg of their journey. Members of the class of 2018, we family members, teachers, staff, and administrators congratulate and wish each of you continued good fortune as you make your way in the world. This afternoon, I am pleased to introduce the following guests on stage or somewhere in this gym who have joined us this afternoon to help mark this important occasion. All are educators who have helped the class of 2018 in their journey right here to this ceremony. Representing the Fenton Area Public Schools, when your name is called, please stand briefly. Dr. Adam Hartley, Superintendent. Dr. Doug Bush, Executive Director of Finance and Personnel. Mrs. Heidi Siselsky, Executive Director of Teaching and Learning. Dr. Courtney Such, Director of Special Services. Representing the Fenton Area Public Schools Education Foundation, Mrs. Pat Lockley. Representing Fenton High School, Assistant Principal and CTE Director, Laura Lemke. Assistant Principal and Athletic Director, Mike Botner. Representing the Fenton High School faculty and staff on the stage or again working somewhere in this gym, Rich Ashley, Sally Avro, Kelly Boyke, Pam Bunka, Kevin Crimmins, Elizabeth Elsesser, Sarah Gadwa, Nick Gregory, Rachel Hodges, Brad Jones, Sean Lawrence, Kristen McDowell, Brett Mead, Andy Perkins, Michelle Petroskevich, Todd Schroeder, Matthew Sullivan, Joy Sweeten, Lori Thompson, and Mr. Brad Wright. Representing the Andrew G. Schmidt Middle School, Principal Eric Redmond, and teachers Penny Denny and Pam Day. Representing North Road Elementary School, Principal Melissa Lane, and teacher Lisa Melberg. Representing State Road Elementary School, Principal Barry Tiemann, and teacher Michelle Clark. Representing Tomac Eastern Elementary School, Principal Brett Young, and teacher Lisa Barnett. Representing the World of Wonder and the Elm Street campus, Principal Linda Mora, and teacher Laura Wagenlander. Thank you all for being here. Over the last school year, 4 students took the risk of leaving their homes in Germany, Italy, and the Philippines to live and study with us here in Fenton as exchange students. All are here with us today. I ask Laura Wolstorff, Lucy Mooch, Kevin Foyer, and Roy Kim to please stand at this time. Thank you for all that you have taught us this school year. We hope your time with us here in Fenton has helped you to learn about all the great things America has to offer. And thanks also to their host families in Fenton, Nancy Parkin, Mary Julian, Mark and Sarah Martin Fanone, Jonathan and Jennifer Wenzel, and Chris and Jennifer Sade for making these exchange opportunities possible. Thank you very much. At this time, I would like to introduce the superintendent of the Fenton Area Public Schools, Dr. Adam Hartley.
Good afternoon, class of 2018, Fenton Area Public Schools staff, parents, grandparents, other family members, and friends. What a great day to celebrate the end of your K-12 journey. I'd like to thank Mr. Sachowski and the Fenton High School staff, along with all of the other Fenton Area Public Schools staff, for their work that you put in each and every day, helping these students reach this amazing place in life, where now it's their world to conquer. So thank you. And I know Mr. Sachowski Wachowski introduce them, but let's give them one more round of applause, please. I also want to thank the Board of Education, as they are always looking to do what is right for our students and our school community. I'm going to ask that they stand when I introduce them, and I'm going to ask you to hold your applause until all 7 of our Board of Education members are standing. President Keith Reynolds, Vice President Rick Kester, Secretary Dana Jones, Treasurer Pam Dickey, and Trustees Lynn Hopper, Kim Gruber, and Kristen Harmon, our School Board of Education. Over my 20-year career as an educator, I've been fortunate enough to speak at a number of celebrations, graduations, to 6th grade graduation, a few 8th grade graduations, and like today, high school commencement ceremonies. A small handful of times, like today, I've worn 2 hats. One as an administrator and one as a parent. Today will be my last speech as both as an administrator and as a parent, barring any surprises. And bear with me, by the way. We'll get through this. As I prepared the last few weeks for today, my wife Nicole and our son, who's graduating today,
kept reminding me, keep it short, keep it simple. So knowing I can stretch a speech sometimes, I promise to make this one short. Brian, take your phone out, give me 30 minutes, and give me the signal at 25 minutes, okay, buddy? All right, thank you. All right, there goes, I got the short covered. All right, now on to the simple. A simple message is often lost in today's world. To the young men and women sitting before us celebrating their high school success, you have experienced a world that many of us did not know while we were growing up. Information at your fingertips, some true, some not so true. Debates on politics, religion, anything under the sun 24/7, right in your face. And of course, notifications on your phone. In fact, I bet within the short time I've been speaking, your phone has buzzed multiple times. Text messages, Facebook notifications, Twitter, Snapchat, and probably things that us adults have no clue that's out there at this point. Your life is anything but simple. If I could tell you one thing before you go off to college or before you start your career, it's this. Life is what you make it. Life can be as complicated as you make it, or it can be as simple as you make it. A few years ago, Nicole brought home a sign from Hobby Lobby, like she usually does every week or so, to hang in our house. And there's a quote on one sign that she brought home, and it's as simple as you can get. The quote on that sign is the recipe. Even though it's so simple, it's the recipe for great success no matter what you choose to do in life. If you follow this recipe, you will certainly experience the ups and downs of life, but you will always come out on the other side stronger and wiser. That recipe, those simple words on that sign that hang in our hallway, simply say, work hard and be nice. It's that simple. Those words are a reminder to us all that we go after what we're passionate about. You go after it at 110%. You treat people with respect and empathy. And I promise you, class of 2018, life will not be that complicated if you can remember those words. So, congratulations. Go change the world, and doing it by working hard and being nice. Thank you. At this time, I'd like to introduce Fenton Area Public Schools Board President Keith Reynolds.
Thank you, everybody. The purpose of the board is to take input from community members, staff, students, parents, all of you in the room here today, and guide our wonderful students and help improve the educational process. With all the individuals that Dr. Hartley and Mr. Suchowski mentioned today, I am proud to announce that you have one of the finest educational programs in the state of Michigan and possibly across the country. If you're looking for me to provide you some sort of inspiration today, I'm sorry, that's not my job. You're going to hear from a lot of individuals here today, like Dr. Hartley, like your valedictorian, your salutatorian, that really have some good words to offer, but I'm most hopeful that your teachers, your educators, your principals, your support staff have really provided you all the inspiration that you need to succeed. That is really what our role is, and hopefully we have achieved that. In listening to all the accomplishments that you guys have generated throughout your educational tenure, I believe we've accomplished that goal. Now it's your turn. Let's see what you can do. I also told Dr. Hartley that I would keep us very short. So I'll end with a quote from one of my favorite musical artists. It has to start somewhere. It has to start sometime. What better place than here? What better time than now? Thank you and congratulations, class of 2018.
I now invite Pat Lockwood, representing the Fenton Education Foundation, to share greetings from the foundation.
Good afternoon. Pat, unfortunately, has lost her voice, so I will be her voice today. Those are big shoes to fill, but I'm going to try my best. The Fenton Public Schools Education Foundation represents parents, teachers, businesses, school administrators, and City of Fenton officials whose mission is the financial support of Fenton students through academic, athletic, and the arts. Founded in 2004, over $500,000 has been raised for this mission, with a goal of an additional $500,000 in endowments by the year of 2023. Our pride comes on graduation day when the students, parents, and teachers realize their dream through the assistance of the foundation. Our sincere congratulations to the class of 2018. Do all the other things, the ambitious things: travel, get rich, get famous, innovate, lead, fall in love, make fortunes. But as you do, to the extent that you can, err in the direction of kindness. Go into the world and do well, but more importantly, go into the world and do good. Be bold, be courageous, be your best. Our love and congratulations to you today. Thank you.
Thank you. It is fitting now that we ask representatives of the class of 2018 to share their thoughts with us this afternoon. First, unlike what your program says, I invite Valedictorian Arlo Zimmerman to address the class.
Greetings, Dr. Hartley, Board of Education, High School Administration, and Fenton Schools faculty. Thank you for being here today and for working to give us the best that a public education can offer. First, I would like to begin by congratulating all of the members of the class of 2018 for a successful 4 years. Looking back, we have been through a lot. We have laughed together and cried together. We have been inspired by phrases like "play like Jackson," three words which have taught us about the value of life and to uphold the virtues of hard work and dedication. We have succeeded in numerous robotics competitions, artistic performances and expos, and sporting events, just to name a few. Our dedication and sense of community is something that is truly special to our class. When I started writing this speech, a certain question kept recurring to me. Why do we only appreciate the good days once they have passed? This has puzzled me greatly because I always hear adults talking about what life was like back in the day and how things were just better back then. Nostalgia seems to infect everyone, for better or for worse, but I think the key to overcoming this melancholic feeling is not in avoiding reminiscing on the past, but instead appreciating the present. Be aware of your surroundings and all of the beauty that this world has to offer, because it is all that you have. With that being said, I urge you to take time to appreciate your friends and family today. And as you leave here, remember to appreciate your life in all its value, because you are important and you are loved. And if I have one more piece of advice, in your future, do not look at life in terms of deadlines or quotas. If you live like this, then you will always be searching for an unattainable happiness, one that can never truly be fulfilled and subjects you to a life of tedious complacency, a life where you are constantly trying to achieve that one thing that you think will make you happy. You don't listen to a song for the grand finale, otherwise you would just skip to the last few seconds every time. So why would you want to live your life this way? Instead, take time and find value in your experiences, your friends, your family, and your failures, for they teach us how to grow. You deserve a life for which you can be proud, and no one should stop you from that. When you look back on high school, I hope you look back at all of the memories you made, all of your friends and activities that drove your passion, all of the struggle that helped you to grow as a person, and all of the mistakes that taught you more about yourself and how to conduct your actions differently in order to avoid misfortune. As Master Oogway from Kung Fu Panda once said, yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, and today is a gift. That is why they call it the present. So live for today, love yourself, and never forget to appreciate the good times, wherever you may find them. Thank you, Fenton High, for an incredible 4 years, and congratulations to the class of 2018.
Thank you, Arlo. And now I invite Salutatorian Luke Dillingham to the podium.
Hello. I'm really nervous now because I actually didn't get to hear Arlo's speech, and so, I have a lot to live up to now. So thanks a lot. All right. Hello, class of 2018. I'd like to start off with a story that I first heard told by the screenwriter Aaron Sorkin, and it goes, there were once two newborn babies lying next to each other in their hospital beds at the start of their lives. And then, 90 years later, by the sheer power of coincidence, the two found themselves lying next to each other again in the same hospital. And then, the one looked over at the other and said, so what did you think of it? After today, as we leave the symbolic bubble of high school and go out into the real world, we may see what appears to be an increasingly hostile and discordant world looking back at us. We are living in a time of increasing political hostility, increasing wealth inequality, decreasing trust in the media, and we are facing the challenges of mechanization and artificial intelligence challenging our role in the workplace. Going out to face these challenges, each of us will react in our own unique way and based on our own experiences. But we share a few common similarities, and these are the time we have spent here at Fenton High School and the fact that each of us is equipped with our own knowledge and skills to overcome these challenges. We share this connection no matter what, whether we are going into college, to education for a skilled trade, the military, or directly into the workforce. At this point in our story, we are the newborns. We have spent the last 12 years of our lives together, but now we are going to leave each other and go out on our own and face our own adventures in the world. We've been preparing for what is ahead for years. We are going to face many great challenges, but also achieve many great successes in our lives. I just hope I can see you all and talk to you before we're both 90. Thanks and congratulations, class of 2018.
Thank you, Luke. It is now time to formally present the class of 2018 for the conferring of their diplomas. However, before we celebrate each class members' individual achievement, it is important that I share with you just a few of the notable academic accolades and artistic and athletic achievements that this group of seniors has earned over the last 4 years. As we congratulate these seniors in just a few minutes when they march across this stage and receive the diplomas they have earned, it is important that all of you know the following. 104 members of this class participated in 2 or more sports throughout their high school career. 100 members of this class participated in athletics this past school year alone. 85 members of this class studied for part of their high school career at the Genesee Career Institute. 83 members of this class enrolled in at least one International Baccalaureate content area course over the last 2 years, taking on the rigor of this most challenging academic program. 59 different members of this class won 74 locally sponsored scholarships totaling more than $134,000. 45 members of this class participated on varsity sports teams that received all-state academic team recognition. 42 members of this class received Scholar Athlete Awards from the Flint Metro League by earning a varsity letter and achieving a grade point average of at least 3.5. 40 members of this class earned a cumulative high school GPA of 3.9 to 4.0 or higher and will graduate today summa cum laude with highest honor. 38 members of this class anchored our 150-member strong Marching Tigers band and participated in 4 years of instrumental music. 37 members of this class participated in 2 or more sports their senior year. 35 members of this class earned 4-year participation awards in their sports. 34 members of this class earned the Michigan Competitive Award for having achieved a total score of at least 1,200 on the SAT. 33 members of this class will graduate as members in good standing of the Fenton chapter of the National Honor Society for consistently demonstrating outstanding scholarship, leadership, and character, and contributing over 3,500 hours of service to our school and our community. 30 members of this class earned Presidential Academic Excellence Awards. 25 members of this class met the challenge of Advanced Placement Calculus AB during their junior or senior year. 25 members of this class experienced the thrill of viewing art firsthand, which filled the streets and buildings of Grand Rapids for Art Prize, Eastern Market in Detroit, the Detroit Institute of Arts, and right here in downtown Fenton. 24 members of this class took on the challenge of enrolling in our 4th year of AP Stats. 21 members of this class have set new school records in their sport. 18 members of this class have set new league records in their sport. 16 members of this class will graduate as members in good standing of the Fenton High School Key Club. While working on their own and with the Fenton Kiwanis, they have contributed over 1,500 hours of service to our school and community that focused on improving the lives of children. 16 members of this class have signed letters of intent to continue to compete in athletics at the collegiate level. 13 members of this class earned a cumulative high school GPA of 3.7 to 3.799 and will graduate today cum laude with honor. 13 members of this class contributed to the 16-17 Fentonian, our yearbook, that received 48 individual awards and a Spartan Award with distinction from the Michigan Interscholastic Press Association, known as MIPA. 13 creative members of this class sent out their artwork to be evaluated in the AP Studio Art program. 12 members of this class received individual all-state academic recognition as scholar athletes. 11 members of this class sang and performed as ambassadors, 2 of them for all 4 years of their high school singing careers. 10 members of this class contributed to the 17-18 school newspaper, The Imprint, that received 23 individual awards from MIPA. On the national level, the print and online editions of The Imprint received a Silver Crown Award from the Columbia Scholastic Press Association for the 2nd consecutive year. Only 33 other schools in the country received this distinction. 9 members, there's lots more to go. 9 members of this class earned a cumulative high school GPA of 3.0 to 3.899 and will graduate today magna cum laude with high honor. 8 members of this class earned all-state recognition in their sport. 7 members of this class received Michigan High School Athletic Association Scholar Athlete recognition. 6 members of this class were enrolled in IB Visual Arts and for the first time ever exhibited individual art shows off campus at the Fenton Community and Cultural Center. 5 members of this class broadened their knowledge and business skills in the 4th year of our Virtual Enterprise International, VEI course. And this past December earned 2nd place at the State Business Plan Competition, qualifying for nationals. 5 members of this class, at some point during their high school careers, contributed to the dramatic production, The Bully Side Project, that sent the anti-bullying message of see it, hear it, stop it, to students and educators across Michigan and our nation. 5 members of this class received a gold award in booth design at the National VEI competition in New York City. 5 members of this class over the last 2 years took on the challenge and completed the full IB diploma program, and today proudly wear their light blue honor cords as they await official notification this July that they have also earned an IB diploma. 4 members of this class were state champions in the Life Smarts business competition sponsored by the Better Business Bureau and represented Michigan at the national competition in San Diego, California. 4 members of this class took a risk and accepted the challenge of spending countless hours as members of our World Championship qualifying first robotics team, the Titanium Tigers, earning each of them a varsity letter. 4 members of this class participated in 12 sports seasons throughout their high school athletic careers. 4 members of this class joined forces with the underclassmen photojournalism staff to capture more than 169,000 images for use in the Fentonian and imprint. 2 members of this class earned the rank of Eagle Scout. 2 members of this class have pledged their service to our nation and will soon join the Army and Navy. One member of this class was accepted into the Top 100 Art Exhibition sponsored by the Michigan Art Education Association. 1 member of this class was named state champion in the Invest Right stock market competition in Michigan and placed 7th in the nation. 1 member of this class, who served as the online editor-in-chief for the 2017-18 Imprint Online, was named to MIPA's 15-member student journalist staff and was ultimately named the top multi-platform student journalist in the state. And finally, 1 member of this class who served as photo editor was named to MIPA's 15-member student journalist staff and was ultimately named the top photojournalism student in the state. Dr. Hartley and members of the Board of Education, at this time it is with great pride that I formally present to you the class of 2018 for their diplomas. So that everyone is able to enjoy the rest of this afternoon's ceremony, I ask parents and family members who wish to photograph the conferring of a diploma to please be mindful of those around you. We have a professional photographer who will take a photo of every single graduate as he or she is handed the diploma. However, feel free to quickly move into the space designated on the stage, just in front of the stage, with tape to take photos, but then return to your seats as quickly as possible to offer the same opportunity to others. Please also do not block the aisles in front of the bleachers. We must allow graduates to move to and from the stage as quickly and safely as possible. We will start with the valedictorian and the salutatorian. Arlo Dylan Zimmerman. Luke Martin Dillingham. Laura Elizabeth Albrandt. Molly Hunter Anderson. Caitlin Elizabeth Ball. Samantha Nicole Delia Baxter. Margaret Rose Berry. Olivia Renee Burton. Madeline Victoria Carr. Brian Michael Casey. Julie Marie Salini. Samuel Benjamin Deerdorf. Megan Brianne Deming. Jillian Marie Ferry. Lucy Joanna Foguth. William Taylor Galvin. Renee Elizabeth Wilma Garcia. Alyssa Martell Golden. Madeline Alani Johnson. Nolan Addison Lawrence. Felicia Maria Lee. Devin Ross Long. Alex Benjamin Ludwig. Jessica Lee Lynch. Devin Michael Mann. Ariana Rasha Mansour. Nicholas C. James Megdanoff. Cassandra Grace Menzies. Lily Elizabeth Rising. Libby Louise Eileen Robinson. Nathan Alexander Rumbles. McKenna Rose Schilling. Riley Kathleen Shigas. Taylor Rose Shigas. Lindsay Willow Smith. Mason Gabrielle Stevens. Audrey Faye Strickhauser. Matthew Paul Sullivan. Ethan Joseph Luelho Tiong. Hudson John Wang. Grace Goja Shong. Cassandra Renee Young.
Julia Grace Acton. Ellery Cassandra Brickles. Elizabeth Michelle Carpenter. Edward John Farrell IV. Baylor Christian Hamilton. Delaney Renee Hazinski. Annie Mae Kester. Helena Lorraine Ruiz. Jacob Ryan Taylor. Lily Rochelle Bargabas. Olivia Grace Blumenshine. Hunter James Chappell. Joseph Rudolph Ebert. Sarah Elizabeth Goldman. Madeline Suzanne Hiscock. Vivian Nie Wynn. Alexandra Paige Meldrum. Jacob Ryan Runnels. Chance Allen Setsky. Colin Patrick Shaughnessy. Hunter Stephen Smith. Parker John Trika. Thomas Nathan Adams. Emma Irene Alderson. Joseph Michael Amberg. Maureen Nicole Amory. Megan Yvonne Anik. Lawrence Michael Angel. Jacob Nicholas Angelowski. Elena Audrey Antel. Kyla Jade Beatty. James Matthew Barcy. Madeline Marie Barshachat. Lauren Ashley Jaworski. Zachary Ty Job. Trevor Joseph Johnson. Austin Ryan Jones. Kelly Rochelle Kemp. Peter Roger Kennings. Roy Kim. Kara Lynn Kinzer. Abigail May Patricia Koza. Ethan James Krantz. Leah Karen Krantz. Cynthia Blair Barkham. Chelsea Renee Barnett. Sarah Malin Barnett. Leah Matthew Bartnick. Lauren Grace Batrell Badell. Jacob Benjamin Belcour. Logan Thomas Benson. Brett Stephen Charles Blackburn. Laura Bolstroth. Okay. Brandon Jack Bosenberger. Bailey Wayne Bostwick. Not yet? Okay. Billy James Lambert II. Amber April Margaret LaRosa. Caitlin Danielle Laskowski. Allison Marie Lenz. Kyle James Lewandowski. Caleb Christian Long. Mackenzie Lynn Lucabell. Samuel Allen Lorenz. Shayla Rose Lucas. Adam Jackson LePage. Okay. Let's see. Making sure I got the right one here. Okay. Julian Alo Legender.
Destiny Renee Burns. Aaliyah Ann Byron. Matthew Nicholas Caliguri. Samantha Rose Campbell. Kelly Danielle Canning. Madeline May Carley. Spencer James Carlo. Chase Allen Carpenter. Chloe Madison Carter. Casey Marie Caswell. Mitchell William Shabbat. Kyle Richard Lull. Devin Christopher Lynch. Luke Scott Lynch. Tyler Michael McIntosh. Joshua Caleb Maher. Skylar Ann Matthews. Liam Christian Mathewson. Catherine Mary Maxwell. Madeline Marguerite McIntyre. Maya Lynn Mead. Jacob Lawrence Meyer. John Robert Chipetta. Mitchell William Chop. Hannah Michelle Clark. Haley Ann Clark. Emma Claire Coffey. Samantha Ann Conti. Eva Rosalina Correa Benor. Sophia Louise Cruz. Justin Paul Crouch. Chase Singleton Curtis. Jonathan Tyler Maselli. Keegan Grace Miller. Gregory Thomas Mock. Jillian Rochelle Molyneux. Delaney Danielle Morgan. Lucy Mia Moosh. Owen Patrick O'Brien. Ashley Jean Ogle. Jacob Luke Palmiter. Nicholas Edward Persales. David Alex Patriga. Joshua David Zarnata. Sawyer Reese Daly. Mackenzie Danielson. Matthew Robert Decker. Jillian Elizabeth DeGroat. Tyler David Desjardins. Madison Michelle Dotson. Nicole Joyce Dowd. Kelsey Ann Drews. Tyler Franklin Dunn. Trevor Allen Edgar. Bryce Matthew Plagman. Kevin Poyer. Samantha Joe Price. Tristan Joseph Shevelovitz. Lillian May Pugh. Joey Britton Raymond. Casey Robert Reeves. Paige Caitlin Richardson. Austin Wesley Ricard. Gabriel Jag Renwelski. Rachel Lee Riddicher.
Lily Lynn Elfstrom. Caitlin Renee Elsey. Zachary Jonathan Ewells. Joseph John Fair. Cheyenne Feltz. Molly Ray Ferris. Nadia Ayana Ford. David Timothy Foster. Tatum Christopher Foster. David Peter Francis. Devin Scott Fuller. Marco Antonio Rivera Gomez. Rachel Helena Roman. John Christian Sage. Amy Regina Sanders. Kennedy Morgan Saylor. Logan James Scarberry. Alexis Giovanna Shear. Taya Rain Schwartz. Lucas Andrew Sarich. Tate Andrew Schultz. Zachary James Singleton. Katie Marie Gower. Madison Lee Garrett. Chloe Madeline Graham. Lance Dalton Green. Connor James Reese Griffin. Molly Grace Gundry. Abigail Josette Hagar. Donnie Dwayne Hall Jr. Katie Frances Elaine Hallwood. Emily Elizabeth Hamilton. Luke Richard Horn. Jennifer Sue Skipper. Grady William Songeroff. Haley Patrice Sordell. Noah Joseph Stark. Jackson Xavier Steele. Michael Craig Stinson. Alexander Brinton Stombaugh. Sydney Taylor Stossel. Jake Doyle Thompson. Melissa Marie Towsley. Julian Christian Harrison. Cameron Grant Hartley. Ian Isaacs Hartzell. Avery Allen Hawkins. Oliver Caden Healy. Thomas Edward Heenan. Claudia Ann Hicks. Dylan Jacob Higgins. Brandon Joseph Hyam. Graham Allen Heidel. Dylan Porter Holloway. Johanna Helen Van Camp. Adam David Wade. Austin Clay Walagora. Devin Amy Nicole Wallen. Michael Timothy Wirt. Blake Robert Wheaton. Luke Christopher White. Riley Mae Williams. Jordan Cecile Winters. Madison Lee Wood. Trenton James Woodbeck.
Isabella Lena Huff. Joshua Michael Ide. Alexis Grace Jackson. Devin Joseph Jackson. Haley Brianne Jackson. Mitchell Chase Wright. Rachel Marie Wright. Danielle Rose Zalaki. Antonio Joseph Zayas. Wyatt Everett Zawicki. We have to wait for Wyatt. At this time, I invite the representatives of the senior class to come forward while we observe in silence the ringing of the bell. On behalf of the Board of Education of the Fenton Area Public Schools, by the power vested upon it by the state of Michigan, I now pronounce you 2018 graduates of Fenton High School. Students in varsity vocals, Bella Voce, and the ambassadors, under the direction of our vocal music instructor, Mr. Brad Wright, will now come forward to sing the alma mater. All right. We ask that all members of the audience remain in the gym until the graduates and the honor guard have left the building. Mr. Perkins, if you please.